Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. Welcome to International or Institute of Global Professionals. It is my pleasure to be a moderator again of this wonderful webinar. My name is Rohamina P. Gapor. For those participants who are new tonight, welcome and allow me to give a little bit background about the Institute of Global Professionals. IGP is a leading online skills development institute with thousands of learners worldwide. Institute of Global Professionals is an educational institution provides social work with globally recognized. We have organized this webinar, training, offline and online courses from best and trained speakers, trainers from all over the world to create a best learning platform for all of you. IGP believe that it's not effective to increase one's skills just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. Our mission is to empower people and improve their skills. And luckily, we have successfully completed 280 webinars. Wonderful. And tonight, we are happy to bring you 281 webinar entitled Digital Classroom Engagement Tools with Google Sites with two brilliant speakers all the way from the Philippines, Sir Buenavides P. Gerundio Jr. and Sir Arturo E. De Leon. And all of the speakers tonight are Microsoft Innovator Educators. Okay, wonderful. So now without further ado, please our participants, don't forget to share this webinar. Okay, you can mention your friends in the comments in the comment box down below. Okay, so now let us proceed or let us welcome our first speaker from the Philippines, Sir Buenavides P. Gerundio Jr. Sir, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, dear viewers. Mayong gabi, magandang gabi,
Yes.
magandang araw, magandang umaga. Okay. So,
Okay, so
how are you, dear viewers? So, hoping uh, you will still with me until the end of my presentation. And also, Sir Art's presentation. By the way, correction, the topic is not Google Site, but Google Drive.
okay, sir. So sorry for that. Okay, Google Drive. So to our dear participants, please let us welcome Sir Buenavides P. Gerundio Jr. Sir, good luck.
Okay, thank you so
You can
much, ma'am.
introduce yourself, sir.
Okay. So, allow me to share my screen first. Okay. Okay. Once again, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, okay, whatever the time zones. Okay. Good day to us, everyone. And I do hope we're in good health, good situation, despite the challenges given to us by this COVID-19 and also the threat of Omicron. Okay, okay, so the topic for tonight's session is about digital classroom engagement tools with Google Drive. Okay, me as one of the presenter together with Sir Arturo E. De Leon. Okay. By the way, you can call me Teacher Ben. Okay, so grateful to serve and help others. I'm Benavides P. Hironjo Jr., a public school teacher here in the Philippines, and also the founder of the GPhilTech Nation. Speaking of being a public school teacher, I'm handling grade 10 science and also advisor of grade 10 and Zapatera National High School, Cebu City Division. And these are some of my accomplishments with regards to uplifting myself in terms of ICT tools. Okay? So not to brag, but to inspire others because I don't have any background in ICT during my college years, but still managed to um, fulfill these accomplishments. Okay? Purpose is to serve others and to help others. Since we're also conducting free webinars in Digital Technician here in the Philippines, that is why I have a partnership with IGP or Institute of Global Professionals. So if you notice during um, the intro video, so under Philippines there is Digital Technician there. So that's in partnership with IGP and with my Digital Technician and my co-admins, Sir Art and Sir Norman. Okay? So that means, their viewers, we can accomplish anything, everything as long as we're open to learn and be a lifelong learner also. Okay. So the topic again is about Google Drive. So these are our objectives in tonight's session. So define Google Drive. So at least a little definition of Google Drive, and then identify the access points of Google Drive since our Google Drive has multiple access points. Then demonstrate skills in manipulating Google Drive. So I do hope that after this webinar, our viewers, you may able to bring your knowledge and apply this knowledge gained or earned from this webinar, okay, will be used in your different endeavors. And then establish the strong and weak points of Google Drive because there is no ICT or software that fits all. Okay? All of them has its strong or weak points. Okay. What is Google Drive? So with regards to definition, Google Drive is defined as a cloud-based storage solution. If we will say cloud-based storage solution, those files that being saved will not be put inside your device but rather in a cloud base that allows you to save files online and access them anywhere from any smartphone, tablet, or computer. You can use Drive on your computer or mobile device to securely upload files and edit them online. Drive also makes it easy for others to edit and collaborate on files. So that's the beauty of the cloud-based storage solution. We can access, we can edit, we can work on, okay, anywhere, anytime, and any type of um, gadgets. Okay? So as stated, can be a smartphone, tablet, computer, or laptop. Okay. So question now, why we use Google Drive? Okay, so we will use Google Drive due to some reasons. Number one, easy for others to edit and collaborate. So there is a collaboration mode for Google Drive, and also we can edit also some files because we all know the power of Google Drive is limitless. Access files anywhere. Okay, so anywhere, anytime, and then any gadget. Save storage in devices. So instead of putting those files inside your devices that may shorten your storage capacity, but rather use our Google Drive as our storage facility of our um, files, documents, and any other um, important documents or files that we can save. Okay. Next is what we need to know. Okay. As part of storing files for personal, it has only 15 gigabytes. Okay. But here in the Philippines, since we in Department of Education were supported by central office in terms of Google account. So our storage facility here in the Philippines for us public school teachers, it's unlimited. Okay, so we have paid version of Google account. Okay, provided by DepEd or Department of Education. Okay, the purpose is for good services for our learners and also um, saving our files. Sharing options of the files. Okay, so what are these sharing options? It can be any files using link or for specific people or organization. Say for instance, in our organization, DepEd, so that is why our domain it ends at deped.gov.ph because we are in a specific organization with specific people. Okay, so that's one of the safety features for Google Drive. So only those persons within those organization or part of the organization. Okay, then also accessing files from anywhere and anytime via this following gadgets: phone, PC, laptop, or tablet. Okay. Next, what we can do. So what we can do our Google Drive. So number one, we can create files. We can create folders, and also we can upload files. We can upload folders, and also converting those files that are non-Google files. Say for instance, from Microsoft PDF files, it can be converted and can be opened by Google Drive, meaning readable by Google Drive. And also it can be accessed through offline access. Now speaking of offline access, Sir Art or Sir Arturo E. De Leon will discuss on how to access our files via offline mode. And then we can also do working on files, okay, regardless from Google Docs, Google Sheets, slides, so on and so forth. And then we can also organize our files. And then we can also share our files. And then in terms of sharing our files, okay, it can be we need comments, we need um, others to edit, okay, the purpose of collaboration, or creating and managing folders. Then resource folder sharing. Okay, so later on I will show you what is a resource folder. Okay, so I hope my audio and my slides are visible. Okay, so maybe just for few seconds, okay, give me feedback, a thumbs up or any feedback regarding my audio and presentation. Okay, so good evening, dear viewers. Okay, coming from different schools, different countries. Okay, and we also have viewers that are students. Okay, student history. Okay, okay, Ma'am Sumikad, pleasant evening, everyone. Okay, same as you. The next is time to proceed now to our Google Drive. Okay, so how to access our Google Drive? So it can be via our browser. Okay, so allow me first to use incognito window. Okay, so we can use also our browser, okay, by typing a drive dot google, okay, dot com. Okay, and then also we can open our Google Drive by means of, okay, for a while. Let me change my sharing. So I think it's not visible anymore. So stop share screen for a while. You share screen and then entire screen. Okay. So again, going back to incognito window. So I do hope it's visible in your end, dear viewers. Okay. So while you're busy answering those last questions in screen, okay. So I hope my incognito window is visible in your end. Okay. Kindly give me comment. Okay. So thumbs up if my incognito window visible in your end. Okay. So I know this topic is not very new to some of our viewers, but for the sake of review, for the sake of additional inputs, okay? So please bear with me, okay? So I know there's a little bit delay in YouTube compared to the actual presentation, okay? So I'm waiting that my incognito window is visible in your end, okay? Okay, so thank you, Sir Lamberto Pilatan, for that feedback that it's visible. Okay. Okay. So let me continue. So we can proceed our Gmail, and then okay. Okay. So this one way of accessing our files. Okay. And this is one way also of having our safety features. That is what we called as the two-step, okay, for verification of our account. Okay. Okay. So granting that okay, so granting that our email is open already. Okay. So these are some of the access points of our Google Drive. Okay, so first in our browser, and then also in Google App Launcher. Okay, so here, so we can find our Google Drive. Okay, so this is our Google Drive. So what I'm showing you right now, this is my Google Drive under my DPID account. Okay, okay, let me minimize. Other side, okay, for a while. Okay. And then, okay. So let me show you the difference of this Google Drive. Okay. Okay. So the other one is in the paid account, and the other one is the personal account. Now in personal account, at first it has only 15 gigabytes, but in my case, it's 100 gigabytes already because I'm paying my storage facility. If from 15 to 100 gigabytes, it's only 89 pesos every month. Okay, via the Gcash. Okay, so I'm not promoting, I'm just showing. And then other side, it says here with regards to storage capacity, 22.06 gigabytes. It's not uh, the, the storage allocation, but rather used gigabytes within this storage, which is unlimited. Okay, so that's the beauty of um, the DeepID account. Okay, so our drive is unlimited. Okay, so at this point now, okay, so let me proceed to um, another source of our Google Drive. Okay, so we can also locate our Google Drive using our email. Okay, by clicking this Google Apps. Then browser, and then also you can use your mobile phone by downloading the mobile application. Okay. So next is proceed to the Google Drive in my DPID account. So this is my Google Drive now. So what we'll do first is we'll create. Let me show you first some of parts of the Google Drive. So the word drive, okay, so allows us to refresh our um, drive, okay, and then there is new, okay, that allows us to create new folder, file upload, folder upload, or we can open Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Forms, and then the four of them can be using blank or uh, available templates, and then in more, okay, there's a lot of topics, or Google tools under more options. So Google Drawings, Maps, Sites, AppScript, Jamboard. Okay, those are some of the powerful productivity tools inside our Google Drive. Okay, so next is priority. Okay, so we also have priority, and we also have My Drive. Okay, and then shared drive. So these are drives that you are not the only owner. Okay, so these are shared drives, meaning you can edit and other collaborators can edit also, and then shared with me. Okay, so those are files, okay, directly shared to you, but you're not given a chance to edit that files. And then recent, we have starred, we have trash. Now the purpose of starred folders or files, okay, so you can open them directly. So later on, I will show you how. And then trash, then the storage. Okay. So refresh again. So allow me first to open a new folder. But before that one, so let me show you that our Google Drive, okay, it gives us, okay, a certain option that we can search some of the files, especially if your Google Drive is loaded with different types of folders. Okay, so let's say for example you want to search a school webinar. Okay, you can directly, okay, and then automatic open that one. Okay, instead of roaming around your cursor, okay, finding or searching the particular folder, okay, but rather automatic use the search bar. Okay, so scroll webinar, so it's there. Okay, the folder or the file or some folders or files that are related to that particular title. Okay, and then our Google Drive, the content of our Google Drive is arranged in three phases. Okay, so we have suggested files. A Suggested files appear if there are some of the files recently opened or mostly open files, and then or folders. Okay, so suggested and then also folders. So what we have here, a lot of folders. Then we also have files. These are some documents that are not contained in a particular folder. Okay, there. So there's a lot. Now this time what we'll do now is we'll proceed the new, okay, new button, the plus sign. Okay, new. At this point we will create a new folder. Okay, so new folder. So this time, so we'll name this as drive, okay, IGP, okay, or else IGP demo drive, and then click create. Okay, so it's added now in one of our folders inside our Google Drive. So here we can also change color, okay, by clicking, okay, right click, and then we can also change color just to give a little emphasis of our folders. Okay, I'm using green, and then also to give me an idea or to save time finding what are those or searching those folders or files. So let me right click and then add to start. Okay, add to start. Okay, so let me refresh by clicking the word drive, and then afterwards, okay, I will head now to start. Okay, if I will click start items, I'll be directing to some of the start folders or files. So directly, I can locate IGP demo drive. Okay, at a laser time. Okay, click that one. So it's empty. Okay, so inside our folder, okay, we can create a subfolder. So let's say for example that one. Okay, and let's say for example the title is say for example collaboration. Okay, so that's one of the power of Google Drive for collaboration. So click create. So what I will do now, okay, so I will click this one to open the subfolder, and then right click, and then I will open a particular Google Docs. Okay, so blank document. Okay, so at this point, okay, I will insert a certain table. Okay, so okay, so click. So at this part, okay, name. Okay, so it's one of collaboration, and then another thing, okay, country or location. Okay, okay, okay. So I will title this one. Okay, okay. So the name is okay, collab. Okay, collab doc. Okay, then click enter. So the title now of this document is collab doc. So what I will do now, because this is what I'm showing you a while ago, that some documents or folders in our Google Drive, we can have this option, okay, sharing options. Now, in terms of sharing options, okay, these are some of the things to be remembered. If the purpose is within your particular organization, so let's say for example, a Department of Education, or else you want all of them, anyone with a link can have access. Okay, and the purpose is collaboration, so make sure that it's in an editor format. Okay, and then copy link, click done, and then I will post this link in our comment section. Okay, so I hope, ma'am, you can post this link in our chat box in FB or and in Google, YouTube. At least our viewers can connect. Okay, because I'm showing, okay, how collaboration works inside our Google Drive. Okay, so going back to this particular document. Okay, so first come first serve basis. So who has a faster internet, okay, maybe the first one can write his or her name and then the country or location. Okay, so I hope while you're busy answering those questions in the screen, okay, connect with me by collaboration. Okay, so I hope it will be posted in our YouTube. Okay, so if not, okay, okay, so I hope, okay, I will post this one in our YouTube viewers, okay, for collaboration. So what you will do is just click the link and then proceed the collaboration. Okay, so I hope it's working. Okay, again, and we post the link in the comment section so that our viewers can collaborate. Okay, okay, so I hope, okay, so again, ma'am, kindly post this link in our chat box, okay, so that our viewers can collaborate while they are so busy answering those questions. Okay, since their attention now is divided in answering questions and also listening and watching. Okay, so I hope you're still with me since no collaborator yet. Okay, so next. Okay, I can also upload files. Okay, so upload files. Okay, let's say for example this one. Okay, so with regards to files, it can be video, music, document, PowerPoint, PDF. Okay, so that's picture. So this one, PDF. Since Google Drive can read multi non Google files. Okay, upload files. Okay, so for example, PDF. Okay, so this one. Okay, so PDF format. Okay, And then also I can upload a folder. Okay, so folder. Okay, so for example, I'm uploading a certain folder with some contents inside this particular folder. Okay, okay, so that's good. Okay, so again, I need a collaborators inside this collab document. Okay, then another thing aside from that one, okay, so I can also upload files that are not Google files. Okay, for example, particular slides. Okay, so this one, it's in a PowerPoint. Okay, okay. So collaborators, okay, we have Ma'am Inilita Q Villanueva from Philippines, Region 10, Cagayan de Oro. Okay, my kababayan, I'm from Bukidnon. We always pass in Cagayan de Oro if we're going back here in Cebu City. Okay, we also have Ma'am Jimalin Rivera from the Philippines. Okay, a lot of Filipino collaborators here. So I encourage also those are watching right now that are non-Filipinos. At least we can collaborate new friends coming from other countries. Okay. Then also I can upload files. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, short video clip. Okay, so short video clip again. Google Drive, it has the ability to read non-Google files. Okay, so and then you can also download. Okay, then for example, PowerPoint folder. Okay, so this one. Okay, so let us play first. Okay, just a short video clip. Okay, so that's it. And then for PowerPoint, upon clicking that one, it can be opened with okay, Google Slides. Okay, so if you will open a Google Slide, so if there are portions or there are some formats that are different from the other one, so tendency there's a little change from PowerPoint settings to Google Slides. Okay, so let's say I will click this one. So this is now the format of the PowerPoint, and then like, since there is no other equivalent format for PowerPoint, it's only Google Slides. So this is why it can be opened through Google Slides. Okay, so if we will try to slideshow, okay, so still it can be opened. Okay, and also this one I can move this one also. So if there are files that are located outside from a certain folder, so for example this one, okay, I will right click this one and then move to. Okay, so move to and then searching for particular location. So the location is DICT. So this file now will be moved to DICT, and it doesn't appear already in outside this particular folders. So if I will click this one, okay, so it's there already. Okay, so this one. Okay, so if um, I want to transfer this one also. Okay, so right click and then move to from one location to another location, and my destination is collaboration. So I will click move. Then it will move from one location to another location, and to check, I'll proceed to collaboration, and now I can see this one. Okay, so that's JPEG format. Okay, that's it. Okay, so another one. Okay, so I will make folder. Okay, collab folder. So this time around, okay, it's no longer a document but rather for a certain folder. Okay, so I will click this one. Okay, share, and then anyone with the link, same settings, anyone with the link, and then editor format, copy link, done. I will post again in our uh, private chat. Okay, ma'am, kindly transfer this one. So this time it's folder. So what you will do from that folder, which is the title is a collab folder, put any document or folder inside this one. So I will color this one into blue. Okay. So with this blue folder, okay. So I want you to put some files or folders or anything inside this one because this is empty. Okay. So maybe for one thing, as educators, submission of some movies or some documents or um, some files. Okay, and then I will share also a particular document. Okay, share, and then this one is for those um, persons which is or which are part of the Department of Education. So only those persons that has this account can open. Okay, then I will post again, and the option is only view options only. Okay. Okay. So I know there's a lot of link able to pass it. Okay. So that's one purpose of our Google Drive. Okay. The next, okay, we can also proceed this setting options also. Okay. So Git Drive for desktop or keyboard shortcuts or settings. Okay. So for Git Drive for desktop, okay, so you can install your Google Drive in your desktop, provided that upon clicking this one, okay, make sure to click download drive for desktop. Okay, then wait for that one until it will load up, and then proceed some options so that this Google Drive can be downloaded in your unit. Okay, so going back, okay, collab folder, okay, it's empty. Okay, so Cherilyn Yamaguchi, all of our participants in the school of documents, all coming from the Philippines. Okay, and then at the upper part, okay, so we have this Ceromel. Okay, then anonymous. Okay, so that's the power of our document, and also we can you can do also Google Drive. Okay, for example, this one is um, quarter two, and then click create. So this is what we call now as our resource folder. Okay, then inside this quarter two, so we will put another subfolder which is titled week one. Okay, okay, and then we can also write week two. Okay, we create week three. So let's say for example within week one, okay, you would like to put files. Okay, for files, say for instance science MELC. So since I'm handling science, so click that one. So as part of the learner's guide, then aside from that one, okay, we will put also or upload files, and then this time the content is um, SLN. Okay, and then also we can put also certain learning guide. Okay, so for learning guide, okay, so refresh first. Okay, so I have here Science WHLP or the weekly home learning plan. Okay, for quarter two, so let's say week one. Okay, so this is one of the sample. Okay, serve as your resource folder. So if you want to add downloaded video lessons, it can be also. Okay, so at least our learners, aside from the WHLP and also the modules, especially if there are parts of the modules that are difficult for our learners. So at least there's a video lesson that our learners can um, look up to. Okay, or for example, say for example, quarter two, science 10, depth ed. Okay, say for example, okay, that one. Okay,
Waves
so
that are
just get the
created
link.
as a result of vibrations between an
Okay, so click this one, then Control C, and then going back to our WHLP. Okay, so which one? Okay, this one. Oh, mhm. Okay, so this one. So going back, okay, just a certain just a certain tip. Okay, at least we can help our learners address some learning gaps here by using our resource folder. Okay, for example, in this one, so we can add within our WHLP. Okay, so for example, under task, okay, for example, video lesson, and then click this one, insert link, and then Control V, then apply. Okay, so that means that's a certain video lesson that is clickable by our learners. Okay? If our learners open the video, the self-learning modules as well as the weekly home learning plan, so say for example, this is the our weekly home learning plan. So they will click this one. Okay. 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 So they can click this one. Okay. So that's the purpose of insert link. Okay. So then click apply. Okay. So that's okay. So this one. So just like this one. Okay. So link. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Okay. So that one. Then link. So even within your certain document, they can watch this video because it's clickable. Okay. There's a lot of things that we can do inside our Google Drive. So aside from okay, so again start so that immediately I can proceed this okay, so collab folder. So here, so there's a certain folder and a certain document. Okay, sent by Mom Cherilyn and Sir Alex. Okay, so thank you for your participation. Highly appreciated. Okay, my dear co-educators, colleagues. Okay, so that's how we're going to maximize the power of Google Drive. Okay, so shared documents, shared files, um, for editing, resource folders. Okay, we can manipulate by changing the colors. Okay, at least you can put a little emphasis of our um, folders inside our Google Drive. Okay, especially nowadays, we are now in distance learning, so at least it can be served also as our depository for the performance task or anything that we'd like to ask our learners to submit via distance learning approach. Okay, so I hope you learned something from my demonstration regarding on how to maximize our Google Drive, its features, its limitations. Okay, okay, so any questions so far regarding my presentation? Okay. So stop share screen. Okay. So any feedback? Okay. What's your feedback regarding on my presentation? Okay. So from 1 to 5, okay, what's the scale? Can you give my presentation from 1 to 5? Okay. I hope you're still following with me in terms of presentation. Again, from 1 to 5. Okay. Give me a scale in terms of my presentation. Okay, about learning. Okay, so thank you so much, Sir JP Fulbert. Okay, so Ma'am Villanueva. Okay, 5. Thank you, sir, for sharing. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Sir Romel Hernandez, Ma'am Bakiran, okay, Ma'am Mercado. Okay, Ma'am Bello. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Ma'am Melanie Vigas. Okay, and all these educators participated in terms of collaboration, feedbacking, sharing. Okay, so especially this one. Okay, so thank you so much for all of these participants. Okay, so the next part of our presentation is accessing our files via offline. and that will be facilitated by my co-presenter, which is Sir Arturo E. De Leon. Okay, Miss Moderator and Sir Art. Okay, I'm done doing my part. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, sir, with demonstration. And Pilbert said you have a concise but formative presentation. And all of them, they gave you 5 points. Okay, so
Thank you so
sir,
much.
thank you so much for that amazing presentation. And we know that Google Drive is very important, right? It comes with many benefits for users. And some advantages of using Google Drive are, just like what you have mentioned a while ago, ability to access file from everywhere using this Google Drive. Number two, ability to edit files and compatibility with most devices. Quick file search, ability to view different files type, and also Google Drive is easy sharing, opened discussion, and of course, Google Drive has a free storage space up to 15 gigabytes or GB. Again, thank you so much, sir, for your remarkable presentation tonight. Thank you so much. To our lovely audience, please let us thank Sir Buenavides P. Herundio Jr., all the way from the Philippines, for his wonderful presentation tonight. Again, thank you so much, sir. Okay, so I hope you learned from his presentation. And now let us move on to our second presenter. Again, he's from the Philippines. And now, please let us welcome Sir Arturo E. De Leon. Sir Arturo is also a Microsoft innovative educator. Hello, Sir Art. Good evening. I think he has some technical problem, so let us wait for him. Oh, okay. So I think he has a technical problem, Sir Art. So, okay. Okay, so I think our second speaker, because he mentioned a while ago that he has a technical problem, so maybe we have to proceed to quiz competition. Okay, so okay, we have to proceed to quiz competition. Sir Arthur, he joined a while ago, but due Okay, so again, to all our participants, on behalf of IGP, we would like to say I'm sorry for the technical problem. So our second speaker, he cannot able to present his presentation tonight due to technical issues. And now, please join to our quiz competition. So the code is IGP quiz. Okay, please join at slido.com and the code is IGP quiz. Okay, so this code is also available in the comment box. Okay, so right now we have 45 participants and counting. So again, please use your complete name when you join the quiz competition for your certificate. And good luck to all of you. Okay, please keep on joining. Code is IGP quiz. Hi, Ma'am Gemeline, Christina, Eugene, Ginaline, Joy, Romel. Good evening to all of you. Okay, so again, our code for tonight's quiz competition is IGP quiz. So let us start. Okay, question number one. If you want to display specific files while hiding others, you can blank. A. Download files. B. Apply a filter. So what you will do when you while hiding others, while hiding your files to other people, you can A. Blank download files or B. Apply a filter. And 56% said B. Apply a filter. And congratulations because that is the correct answer. Okay, very good. So the top one now is Sir Romel for question number one. So let us move on. Question number two. Which types of files does Google Drive allow you to create and edit? A. Sheets. B. Games. Is it A or B? Okay, so the correct answer is O. Games. Mm, I think letter A is the correct answer. Sheets. Okay. So now the top one is Sir Romel again. Okay, question number three. Which of the following allows you to easily group and organize your files in a Google Drive? A. Folders. B. Collections. Okay, so the correct answer is letter A, and 93% of the participants got the correct answer. Yes, that is folder. And again, the top one is Sir Romel. Okay, question number four. Suppose you share a Google document with three specific people. What will they need in order to open the file? A. Document password, or B. Google account. Okay, so not 37% said document password, while 63% said Google account, and that is the correct answer. Congratulations. And let us see now who is the top one. Again, Sir Romel, followed by Mom Maria. Okay, question number 5. Where are documents that you place on Google Drive stored? A. In the cloud. B. Home. Okay, so the correct answer for question number 5 is A. Of course, in the cloud. And 92% of the participants got the correct answer. Okay, very good. Again, the top one is Sir Romel. Question number 6. Why is there no save button from your files? A. Google Drive uses autosave, which automatically and immediately saves your files as you edit them. Or B. You right click to get save function. Okay, so what is the reason? Okay, of course, the correct answer is letter A, and 88% of the participants got the correct answer. Still, our top one is Sir Romel, followed by Maria and Elias. Okay, question number 7. Which of the following file types can be uploaded to Google Drive? A. Games. B. Documents. Okay, so the correct answer for question number 7 is letter B. Yes, and almost all of the participants got the correct answer. 98%. And still our top one is Sir Romel, and now followed by Elias. And question number 8. How many users can edit a Google document at the same time? A. 30. B. 50. So what do you think? How many users? Is it A or B? Okay, so the correct answer for question number 8 is 50, and only 44% of the participants got the correct answer. Okay, still our top one is Sir Romel, and followed by Alex. Okay, now question number 9. Storage capacity for the personal account. A. 15 gigabytes or 100 gigabytes. What do you think? Okay, the correct answer is A. 15. And 77% of our participants got the correct answer. And the last question. Question number 10. You can change the color of the folders within the drive. Is it true or false? Okay, so the correct answer is true. Okay, and 90% of our players or participants got the correct answer. Okay, so now let us find out who are the top 10 winners for tonight's quiz competition. And okay, congratulations to Nur Famad, me Alonso. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. We have a special gift for you. We noticed that till that you attend most sessions with us, we will share a lifetime membership certificate. And okay, congratulations, Sir Nur Famad. And sir, can we see who are the top 10 for quiz competition? Before we proceed to Q&A, can we see who are the top 10 for tonight's quiz competition? Okay, so our top 10 for tonight's quiz competitions are: top 1 is Sir Romel, followed by Maria, Alex, Nicole, who's that? Sir Dennis. Okay, congratulations to all of you. And again, you are all winners. Okay, don't worry. Every day we have a quiz competition. Okay, so congratulations to all of you. I think the reason why they got 9/10 is because our two, actually that is a sheet and not a games. Okay, sorry for some, you know, maybe just a typo error. Okay, so now be prepared for our Q&A. Okay, so please be ready, and you can ask our speaker tonight. Okay, so let us move on to our quiz competition. Sir, buenos vives. Good evening once again.
Okay, good evening, ma'am. Once again, thank you. Yes, we're now in Q&A.
Yes, sir. So, sir, are you ready for our Q&A portion?
Okay, no choice but to be ready.
Yes, I know you are 100% ready. Okay, so sir, we have a question from Ma'am Manolita. Question number 1. Okay, what's so great about Google Drive and why should my students be it? Okay, thank you
Okay,
so much, Ma'am Manolita, for that wonderful question.
okay. So number one, um, why our learners, okay, allow them to use Google Drive. Number one, our learners and even us, we keep on signing up some apps and
Mm-hmm.
tools, and even signing up our Facebook, Instagram. we're using our Google account. So the very first thing to have a Google account, you must have to make your details. Okay? And then if you have this
Yes.
particular personal account, I think this is so.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
again,
Thank you so much for. Mhm.
almost all of us has this what we call a personal account. So at a personal account, we have 15 gigabytes. And then also, if our learners don't have this offline mode, I'm referring to a Microsoft account, they can maximize the
Yes.
power of Google Drive because Google Drive has Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Docs. Okay, so that still they can pass. Especially we are now advocating collaboration skills for our learners. Remember the six C's? So it's one of the six C's: collaboration, creativity, critical thinking. We can use Google Drive to maximize those one of the six C's.
Okay, so thank you so much, sir, for your answer. And again, question number two, the same from Mom Manolita. What
Okay.
are your tips for a great small group activity in an online classroom using Google Drive? Another relevant question from Mom
Okay.
Manolita. Okay, what are the tips, sir?
Okay. So number one, you can follow what I'm doing during those presentation upon having those demonstration for collaboration. Then another
Mhm,
thing, you can prepare a certain Google Drive or folder in a Google Drive for them to send
mhm.
those activity sheets or performance task outputs. At least it's only in one Google Drive. You can monitor their performances, and then also you can use that drive. Okay, maybe I can send to their parents that these are their participations during your teaching learning engagement.
Yes, that's true, sir, because Google Drive it easy to share. So, Mom Manolita, you can create a folder, then share with the parent, even with the parents. Okay, so thank you so much, Mom Manolita, for your question. Okay, another question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Okay, so while waiting or looking for some questions, the only downside for Google Drive is failure to connect internet since it's cloud-based solution. That's the only weakness for Google Drive.
yes.
But other than that, it's very powerful.
Okay, so sir, question from Mom Cherry. In case I shared the link to one who is not authorized to see the file, can I still do some restrictions towards him or her?
Yes. Um, Upon sending a particular document or file, okay, so let's say for example, the setting is for editing, and then share it anyone with the link.
Mhm.
You can in a short seconds you can change the settings from anyone with the link to restricted or into um, commenter or viewer mode.
Okay, can, right? So,
So you
yes,
can
it
restrict.
can, mom. Okay, you can restrict if you share your link to those people who are not authorized to see the file, then you can do some restrictions. Okay, so again, thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful answer. Okay, so to our dear participants, please, if you have any clarifications or question, you can ask our brilliant speaker for tonight, Sir Buena Vides.
Okay. Another question for our viewers. So encourage everyone to please Give us your comments or concerns regarding the topic. Okay,
Yes,
so that
yes.
we can answer it
Wow.
directly.
Our speaker for tonight is 100% ready. That's good, sir.
Not so much, ma'am, not so much. It just so happened that I know some of those questions. Okay. This one, this one.
Okay. Okay, so I have a question here. Oh no, from Mom Anna. Is there any risk in using a Google Drive? So now maybe the disadvantages of Google or the risk in using a Google Drive. Can you
Yes, ma'am.
mention, sir? Mm-mm. What
Uh,
are the
uh, Number one, that will make it risky. Say, for example, we are using computer, let's say in internet cafe, and we fail to log out. So tendency they can proceed to our
mm-hmm.
account. So they can visit your Google Drive. So that's one. Then another thing, maybe you have shared classified documents, which are the contents are very risky to share, and then you forget to set all those settings into viewer or commenter
Mm,
only. Okay? So don't forget to put it on. And also, if you are using those accounts that has its own organization, say for example the paid account, so
mm.
it's safe to everyone.
Oh, okay. So thank you, sir. So, Mom Anna, don't forget to log out, right? Because maybe some people can access your Google Drive. Okay, so thank you so much. And another question from Romel. How does Google Drive different from OneDrive in terms of their features? Thank you. So what
Okay.
are the differences, sir, between Google Drive
So we
and
know that
OneDrive?
these two companies keep on finding its way, okay, to alleviate compared to the other one. So for Google Drive, it's for Google, and OneDrive for Microsoft. Now in terms of capacity, if we are talking about the paid account, so that's unlimited. But for Microsoft account, for OneDrive, it's only 1 terabyte. Okay. Now,
Mm,
what's nice for OneDrive, there's portions there that we can use offline, referring to Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Unlike for Google Drive, some of the features we cannot
mm,
optimize that via offline mode, but rather straightly in cloud format.
okay, so sir, which one you preferred? Google Drive or OneDrive?
Now, in terms of preference, it depends upon our usage. If the purpose is collaboration, both of them have collaboration. But if you want learners to save data allocation, I advise OneDrive because there's an offline mode
Yes.
for a certain document. So let's say, for example,
Mm,
doing research, so you can do it offline. But
yes,
for OneDrive, there's
especially
also
in
offline mode. Okay, you can sync via offline, and then it will sync if you have the internet. Especially, ma'am, this time now, our Google
yes.
Classroom has its
Mm, mm,
what we call as offline mode, and then you can edit some of the
mm,
files or documents, and then if you have the connection, it will sync automatically, and you can send to your
mm.
teacher.
Yes, that's good. Okay, so thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful answer. Very clear, sir. And now, sir, from Mom Manolita again. Hello, Mom
Yes,
Manolita.
ma'am. Maybe.
What can you advise to Google Drive users in organizing their files to manage the mess? What can you advise,
Okay.
sir?
Okay, so number one advice. Okay, so if you have files, documents, or
Mm,
folders, which for you is very much important, so make sure it's in a start, be under a start item, so at least it's easy to access. Then another thing,
Mm-hmm.
the one I've showed about the coloring option. So let's say, for example, because we're in Philippines, we keep on using color coded in terms of your level. Green for grade 7, yellow for grade 8, 9 for grade 9, and then blue for grade 10. So it's one way of
Mm-hmm.
organizing. So if those folders colored blue, so that means those files intended for grade 10. If red for grade 9. So it's one way.
Mm. Okay, that's very nice. It has a color coding, right? So,
Yes.
okay, so thank you so much, sir. I hope Ma'am Manolita, sir, answered your question clearly. Okay, so I have here, okay, because I also joined in the Facebook Live. So, from Ma'am Lorraine, how can I save How can I save files in Google Drive? Sir, Mom
Okay, how
Loren
can I save files
asked, how can
in...
I save files in Google Drive?
okay, so it depends upon on the gadget that you are using. If you're using PC or laptop, so it's easy. So just open the Google
Mm-hmm.
Drive and then click the plus sign or right click, and
Mm-hmm.
then if you want to upload files or folder, it depends upon. But if you're using cell phone, especially for the case of our learners, so allow them first to download the mobile application for Google Drive, and then upon clicking that one, there is a plus sign at the bottom, the lower part, okay, inside a small
Mm-hmm.
circle. So click that one and then allow them to upload files or folders.
Mm. Yes, that's good, sir. We have to inform the students to download the Google Drive, then they can upload or they can save their documents. Okay, so thank you so much, sir. And okay, so hi, Sir Adhikari, super. Okay, so I think that's all for tonight. Any questions? Yes, you are welcome, Mom Lorraine.
I've seen none also, ma'am.
Okay, mm, yes, sir.
I've seen none also with regards to questions and other
Yes,
concern.
yes, yes. Mom Lorraine said, thank you so much, sir. Okay, so to our lovely participants, thank you so much. And sir, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and expertise tonight. Okay, so again, our lovely participants, let us thank Sir Buenavides for his remarkable presentation tonight. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And salute also to all the educators still watching right now, despite it's 9:36 already. Okay, salute to all of you
Yes.
educators.
Salute to all of us, sir. Salute to all of us. Okay, so that's all for tonight. So, what is yes, you are welcome, Mom Anna Marie Joy. Okay, so please note, dear learners, we saw that at this moment you feel difficulties with using the website. We notice all the things and working on it, which is not our problem, but still our technical team working on it. Thanks for your patience. For the certificate, please collect the certification link and certificate code at this moment and try it in your free time. We saw that it occurs when lots of user wants to join our website. This is a temporary problem with our hosting provider. Again, thanks for your patience. Okay, so we are so sorry. On behalf of IGP, we would like to say sorry. So you can download your certificate maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, because now maybe it's because of Max user, so it's a temporary problem. So I hope it can be fixed as soon as possible. Yes, Ma'am Marisa Gumabong. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so good night to all of you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.